Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait. Before... I think... Yes. Because we're going to... What you say it? To main event, so... There we go. Oh, million. Where are you? There we go. Yes. Oh, his glasses. I'm like, oh no, his glasses.
Oh.
I knew it would be you. Did you come to listen to me whine and complain about you?
I know you didn't want me to save you, but you don't have to hate me for it.
I was just joking. I don't care what happens to me. Whether I live or die or get executed as a terrorist, what happens, happens.
Stop being so flippant about the whole thing. But you seem to be a little more cheerful than I was expecting you to be. I'm glad. Well, it sounds like you're doing all right at least. That's good.
My only complaint is that I wasn't allowed to ascend to heaven like I wanted to. But perhaps this is just how it was meant to be.
I wish I could tell you. You said you used to be a sister, right?
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned something about training over in Arteria, too.
I did, though that training was a long time ago. That really takes me back.
So that wasn't a lie? Sorry. It wasn't that I didn't believe you, it's just...
I'll have you know I grew up in one of the most pious families in the country. Hard as that may be to believe. I was so happy when I was first invited to join the church. I doubt you'd know, but the church is a fairly complex organization with plenty of divisions within it. The part I was invited to join was an organization called the Congregation for the Sacraments. They're a group full of immensely skilled people who take on some unique missions, to put it mildly. It made me happier than you can imagine to be recognized by people like that at such a young age. I didn't have any special abilities of my own, but I left home, trained my hardest, and eventually became a squire.
A squire? As in a kind of knight? I thought you said you became a sister.
Friend.
Unless you're saying the church has knights too. Ugh, I'm getting confused now.
Anyone would be in your position. Their image of the church begins and ends with priests and mass. As it was, my days in Arteria came to an abrupt end. Just before I went out on my first mission, I got word of what had happened. I hurried back to Erebonia as fast as I could, but I was too late to do anything.
Lady Scarlet, I think you should get some more rest.
Nadia, shh. No, let her talk. Maybe she gonna mention somebody that I know.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make you strain yourself.
You really are a softie. If you want to hear the rest, you'll have to come back another time.
Oh.
So, if you're interested.
Oh, I am.
It's hard to imagine someone going from being a sister to a terrorist, but that's just what happened. I'm still convinced that it would have been a waste for her to have died back there. I'm glad she seems to have calmed down for now. I'll have to come back another time to see how she's doing.
Yeah. Okay. I think now it's time to go back to the Courageous. Before we do that, we need to follow the rules. The rules, oh my god, guys. Courageous time. Yes. Yeah, because we have you. Yeah, I prefer going to the Courageous now in case, I don't know, I need to level up or train or something. You know. Do I go to the courageous like this or what? Yeah, wait. Ah, it's on the airport. I was going to teleport. Oh, to the right. Hi, Prince. Bye, Princess. I'm going to the courageous. Hi, Kevin. I don't know if you're Kevin. Let's go. Rin! What happened? Why you guys running? Oh my god, your face, Toba. Looks like we called you just the right time. Were you planning on going inside too? Oh, hello? What's wrong? You seem all flustered. Well, we got a message from the guys still inside the ship. They say that something happened over in Crossbell. In Crossbell? What? We saw the city covered by a blue barrier from Garel Fortress was, but it's not that, I'm guessing. Believe it or not, it's something even weirder. We're planning to go and get a closer look at it. Would you mind grabbing everyone else still in town and bring them back here? Oh my god, in Tribe of Zero, I'm like, I just knew about the past of Theo, like I'm before the last chapter. Yeah. We'll be getting everything ready for the lead off in the meantime. Okay, I'll be back as soon as I can. I'll leave everything here to you. Now what would have happened? Want to sniff? Oh.
Upper rank you go! Here's a bonus from the academy.
Waterfall. Okay.
Well done!
Thank you.
You guys are really on the ball!
Oh, look at me. Last time it was a C. Course to the eastern northward is clear. All hands remain vigilant. The ship's approaching maximum cruising speed. We should be getting close to the fortress soon. Please get in touch with the 4th Armored Division and the Railway Military Police. Hey, Captain. Oh my, I think I can see something in the distance. But it is now. What the? I'm getting some very strange reading here.
Crossbell now.
There seems to be something emitting light in the distance as well.
What in the world is that?
I need to hold myself right now. Huh? Oh my god, what a shame! I'm not on that part when I can know what is this.
I don't know.
Is that on Zero or on the next one of Crossbell, second arc?
That blue barrier that was surrounding the city before is gone.
But now there's something even more unbelievable in its place.
An azure tree?
Yeah, it looks like a tree to me too. It's got all those branches coming out of it.
I don't think trees so vast even exist in legend. Never mind in reality. Yeah, there's something completely otherworldly about it.
Do you know what it is, Celine?
I wish I did. There's nothing like that in any of the clan's legends.
Just what is happening over in Crossbell?
I wish I would have gone on that port. Nobody tell me anything. Let's see what they say then. These guys are looking to. Wait, they don't know or what?
Now that's damned impressive. It must be over 2,000 arj tall.
Oh, never thought I'd come face to face with something that big in my lifetime. Life's just full of surprises.
Oh, this is the very essence of beauty. So this is the fruit of the Azure Zero project, a testament to the power of human obsession.
Looks like everything did go according to plan.
Oh.
Not that any other outcome was ever a possibility with my illustrious lord lending a hand.
So that showed up as a result of that phantasmal blaze plan of yours? And you're planning on spawning something like that over here too?
For what?
That we are. What you see before you is a miracle born of human hands, made manifest by the Zero Child.
Wait. I think... Is she talking about... She's talking about Kia.
The end of the second movement is finally nigh. Let the preparations begin. This story's finale is bound to be one to remember.
Guess it's almost time to wrap things up. Wonder if it'll go how she and Campanella want it to, though.
Campanella! Oh. Rufus. You seem worried.
Excuse us, Lord Rufus.
Well. If it isn't General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius, I had thought you were still on the Western Front. Might I ask what brings you here?
Do you even need to ask? First Ruhr, now Bereahard. The Eastern Front is collapsing as we speak. I see no reason for us to remain in the West any longer.
I wouldn't go quite that far, General. As long as the West remains well protected, Heimdall will not fall. As for Nortia and the elements which sided with Duke Alberea, they could always abandon their neutrality. The war is still ours for the winning. That hasn't changed.
An impressive analysis.
By the way, would you happen to know anything about that vast tree that's sprouted up in Crossbow? Is it even a tree to begin with?
I haven't viewed it from up close, but the pictures were like nothing I'd ever seen. It could be completely harmless, but it's likely causing Erebonians in the East no shortage of anxiety just by being there.
I quite agree, and that concerns me as well. Still, Duke Cayenne insists its appearance was planned. There should be nothing to fear.
Really now?
I was aware he was affiliating himself with some suspicious society of sorts. Could the two be related?
What happens behind the scenes is of no concern to us, I suppose. We are warriors. We live to fight on the battlefield. So, dear Chief of Staff, who is our next opponent to be?
Getting right down to business, I see. I'd like for the two of you to defend the capital. Your opponents are to be the 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions, who will be advancing upon it within the next few days.
Okay, I thought he was going to say class 7.
Oh, is that so?
What? So they're risking everything in an attempt to take back Heimdall?
That is what I predict will happen, yes. I think Craig the Red and One-Eyed Zex will prove to be enough entertainment for the two of you, wouldn't you agree? After all, only the best will do for the two strongest soldiers the Provincial Army has to offer.
All right, you win. You have my attention. The prospect alone has my blood boiling in anticipation.
I concur. Very well. We shall do as you say. This is sure to be a clash for the ages.
Cedric.
I had no idea all this existed right under the palace. To Cayenne, can I ask exactly where we're going?
There is no need to look so concerned, Your Highness. The place we are traveling to is to the center of this city. No, this country. And a place that governs a great power. It is where everything both ends and begins.
I'm not sure I understand what you mean.
Please, be careful of your footing. If you were to fall off the platform, you most assuredly would go splat and die.
Now, it won't do to frighten him. And I must say, I don't recall doing so ever being part of your duties.
Pardon me. I believe we're almost there.
Where are we going? This place looks like the struck. What is?
I've been waiting for you.
If I see a freaking eye on the floor, because on Crossbell they explained to me what was that eye and that blood on the floor, on that church, on that moon temple thing, and then Tio explained it about that cult. I'm gonna break this game that I love, and nobody gonna break anything. It's in a good way.
Vida Clotilde? The opera singer? What are you doing in a place like this?
Oh
Greetings,
God,
witch. I see that tree emerged successfully.
It certainly did. All that remains now is to continue the preparations here. However, let me remind you that under no circumstance...
If you would, spare me. You've made yourself perfectly clear on occasions past. And I am hardly enough of a fool to attempt to defy commands from a witch.
What are the two of you talking about? And why did you bring me here?
Yeah, I'm worried.
Patience, Your Highness. All will be clear in due time. Oh my, could this be it?
What is...
Another...
What is that thing?
He's an awakener!
What's this feeling?
Marvelous! Marvelous! This is the legendary demon sent to wield 1,000 weapons! The Crimson Calamity! Which was sealed away by Saint Sandlot and Dreikel's 250 years ago, and a fragment of the great power!
And Cedric is his awakener.
The Vermillion TESTA ROSA!
Oh my god. Toval.
The Azure Tree? That's the name of the bizarre tree that appeared in Crossbell then?
Yeah, I found it out from the guild branch over there.
Okay.
Things still seem to be tense over in their direction. No one's really sure what it's for or what it can do. Don't think it'll have any direct effect on Erebonia, though.
Well, I suppose that's good news. Sort of.
Still, people on this side of the country are understandably feeling uneasy about it.
Yeah, people have enough to worry about without a giant glowing tree sprouting up from out of nowhere.
Anyone would start feeling nervous at the sight of such a thing.
At least it should keep Calvert off our backs for a while, right? They're as clueless as we are on what that thing is, and they're not gonna risk an attack before they know for sure.
Exactly. In a sense, it's doing the same thing for us the barrier around Crossbell City did before it up and vanished. It's probably the best distraction Erebonia could ask for about now.
Oh, is that what your bracer instincts are telling you?
It doesn't take a bracer to think that, Eustace. If Calvert were to invade right now while the war's going on... True. The situation we're under is plenty chaotic as it is.
All we can do right now is keep doing what we always have, and gather information. I'm sure we can do something to improve the situation here, but we don't know enough to decide what that something is.
I'm with Gaius. Let's just take a deep breath and do the best we can.
Oh my god, that is so positive.
That's the best attitude to have right now, too.
And there's a tree.
One thing we could do is keep looking around for other Thor students. We could always use more help, right?
There's a tree.
We still need more Zemirian ore, too.
Alright, the shrines.
Oh, that's right. And there are still more spirit shrines left to explore
3
as well.
more, right?
Strangely enough, our best course of action is to simply continue doing what we've always done, albeit with renewed dedication.
That works for me.
Sounds like you've got things covered in the east, which means that all that's left for me is to wish you good luck. Take care of it. Okay, Sarah?
What else would I do? And you take care of yourself, too. We wouldn't want anything to happen to you before you reunite with your dearest Carnelia, now would we?
We know who he is.
Yeah. Would you just drop that already? Anyway, keep it up, guys. I'll be in touch.
Oh, there goes all my fun.
What was all that about? Toval's girlfriend?
The one that made him a bracer.
It did sound that way.
For further details, please consult a certain famous novel about a certain lovable scamp, now certainly available in all bookstores.
Poor Toval. Anyway, we should probably get to work. The best place to start would be checking the latest requests from Prince Oliver.
Alright.
There's a request from Rosine about Keldic.
Yeah, if we can, I'd love to help her out.
Me too. It's the least we can do after all the market manager did for us.
I'm in agreement. We should try and help her if time permits.
Klaus also has something in mind for us, it would seem. And that being said, I think it'd be best if I were to accompany you for the time being.
Okay, you can be on the side of the team.
I'd like to come along too.
Oh, you always.
Especially since we have the spirit shrines to worry about. Of course, Celine will be coming with me.
Of course.
You'll need both of us to get through the shrines after all.
We don't mind.
That sounds fine by me. Thanks.
You
All right then, let's go.
Alicia don't even need to say it, but I want her to say it. She already said it on Roar. Okay, guys, we're gonna let it till here. Probably. Oh my god. It's because something tense of a story did happen after the bonding event, you know. Maybe I'm gonna do a video of the bonding event and a section of this part of the story. Let's see how much it will take of the video itself, because this part of the story was very like the things are coming together, and Crossbell story is really going through right now, and you guys told me like I will be okay if I end the first one. Why I'm holding on? Look at me. Like it will be okay if I end the first one. Like I will be okay on Tarf Coast Steel 2. So I'm before the final chapter. As I told you guys, Teal told me about her background, her story, the cults that try to use little childs as sacrifice. Wait, spoiler in case you haven't played Crossbell and you will play Crossbell. But as I was saying, and guys, what I'm gonna say, don't tell me. Obviously, I got a feeling it's gonna connect, of course, but don't tell me how and why and whom and nothing. So, Tio, wait, I want to spoiler. I will just like, Tio, tell me about a cult, demons, powers, pills, Epsial Foundation. Yeah. I'm on that moment, after that moment. So after that, it comes the final chapter. So I'm gonna do my best to try to finish it like today or tomorrow, and see if this tree will appear in the I suppose in the final part of the first arc of Crossbell. The Zero Child. I think I say Kia because Kia is Kia, but they haven't mentioned it yet for the part I am in, but I'm guessing it's her. I don't know how or anything like that, or maybe it's not her. So yeah, let's see what I got. In case this video's up and I got to the part where I get to know about the tree or about the Zero Child, I will put it on the comments. Yeah. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next one if you guys want. I don't know.
Myself